So my dude's Valkyrja, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a very unpopular opinion. You can tell by the title exactly what we're going to get into. Now, before we get into it, I have to give context because people are going to run with this and not understand where I'm coming from. Zhongli is a fantastic unit. Absurdly strong, really good for many accounts. However, on the flip side, at the highest level of play, considering whales and really fast clears, etc., whenever you are looking at it, Zhongli is fundamentally terrible for several reasons that I'm going to go into today, and it's just a fascinating topic to talk about. A unit that is widely regarded as one of the best units in the game is actually terrible at the highest level of the game, so it's a very cool thing to actually talk about, so I do want to talk about it. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's get into it. So now you're asking yourself, how in the world is Zhongli terrible? Well, it's actually very simple. His animations straight up are too long, because everything at a certain level inside Spiral Abyss just instantly dies once you reach a certain point. Zhongli's really long animations, his ult, his shield, everything, end up becoming a major bane, to where other things just straight up are better due to raw DPS, because whenever you're speedrunning inside Abyss, you want a lot of damage, and you want to be able to constantly have that damage ready to go for you to kind of blast everything in your wake, and it's going to make it where Zhongli genuinely ends up in a DPS loss purely because everything takes too long and breaks the flow of combat. Now, that being said, this applies to literally the 1% of the 1% of people that are speedrunning Abyss that don't care about the protection, and they solely just want damage. This is not going to apply to your average everyday person. This is just going to apply to just the speedrunners, just the people who are pumping in everything and have giga whaled out characters who are absolutely blasting through every last piece of content like it doesn't exist. That's who this is really applies to. It doesn't apply to 90% of the people watching this, but it's a very interesting thing because we can all agree Zhongli is one of the most broken characters in the game. He makes the game insanely easy, but because of his long animations, he ends up in a massive DPS loss for people that are speedrunning the game. There was a time, you can even see it in my recommended video or in my channel trailer, there was a time whenever I really enjoyed speedrunning Abyss. I don't do it too much anymore because I mostly just go in Abyss, knock my stuff out, and move on. But I did enjoy speedrunning Abyss, doing what I could. Obviously, I couldn't compete with the super big dogs because I don't have everything whaled out to the absolute max. But I was pretty happy with my time. And I can tell you this much, anytime I ended up using Zhongli alongside his anything, basically using him for a shield, you know exactly how you're supposed to use Zhongli, I ended up in just a very big net DPS loss. It was much faster for me to use literally any other character, mostly Venti, because Venti's grouping inside the Spiral Abyss makes him absolutely cracked for Spiral Abyss speedruns. It makes it so he just speedruns certain floors extremely quick. You pair that with Bennett to get a snapshot. I didn't do it there because I'm really bad at the timing while I'm talking for a video. But you can just see the difference in speed and clears. Granted, it's not nearly as safe because Zhongli provides a lot of safety through his shield. But the speed alone made it so anytime you were speedrunning Abyss, you really did not want to bring Zhongli. Now, people will be like, but what if I get hit? Well, if you're speedrunning, ideally you don't get hit. You just kind of murder everything in a couple shots, so you can get a really fast time. Anyways, that's the video. Just wanted to talk about it, wanted to share my thoughts with you guys, because I thought this was a very interesting paradigm from the absolute top of the top to just the average player. The value of characters shift dramatically, and Zhongli's probably the biggest shift because he takes so long, he's a genuine net DPS loss, and you end up losing a lot of time inside speedruns. But I'm not saying he's a very bad unit, I'm saying he just sucks for speedruns, but he is a phenomenal unit for overall play. He's not probably, he 100% is my absolute most used unit because he just makes it so damn easy to do anything. Anyways, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching as always. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know other characters you guys think that changed drastically from top tier play to just your average player. Let me know what you guys think. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.